So if you've been on the internet at all, there's a good chance you've seen, and probably been tricked by, clickbait. Those adverts and videos designed to get you more interested in a shorter time than it takes the average man to ejaculate over the thumbnail. But I don't want to talk about the clickbait you see on those lewd websites. Wait a minute. Number 1 for horny girls ready to smash? Fuck yeah, I love Smash Bros! Clickbait is designed to invoke an emotion in order to make you interested enough to at least click on the video or article. Clickbait particularly plays on 2 main aspects of your psychology: your curiosity and your libido. While things like boobs in the thumbnail are hugely well known and regarded as shameless, the curiosity clickbait is what most successful people do now. As an example, take out a YouTube channel, The Game Theorists do it. You see the subject matter of the show and then use capitalized trigger words to get your attention. Not that I'm going to complain that tactics have been shown to work, heck, I'm doing the same with my own videos, but we seem to reach a point where a lot of advertising is done more so with the title and the thumbnail is just a place to put pretty pictures. Magazines do the same. If you look at things like Cosmopolitan, Vogue or Women's Health, you might notice that when they brand their logo, they don't always use the same colours. There's a large selection of magazines on offer, but they want to stand out in front of the crowd, so using bright and contrasting colours to grab your attention seems to be the best way to sucker people into listening to their stories. I mean, listen to some of these. The sex secret only 50% of women know, and when did guys get so frickin' pervy? Okay, first side note, all guys are pervy, you were just too dumb to realise because you thought reading Cosmopolitan would improve your sex life. Secondly, if 50% of people know a secret, it isn't really a secret. Putting that into perspective, imagine if you stuck a Barbie doll up your asshole and then exactly half the people you know were told about it. Considering by your definition that would be called a secret, how calm are you right now? Of course, abstaining from putting boobs in the thumbnail is just in the world of professionals. Mindless sex appeal is still incredibly effective. Evidence? You clicked on this video. Or if you want further proof, in June 2015, over a year before this video, I started a YouTube channel called Yoda Rap. The channel is real, but I intentionally uploaded really shitty Let's Plays of myself. Everything from bad audio, shoddy visual quality, and sounding more disinterested than I usually do. Among the 28 videos I created, one of them was called Skyrim Looking at Boobs. Now, the channel back then had 0 subscribers. When I checked recently, there were 2 people subscribed. No idea why, but how many views do you think that video has now? Over 1,000! On a channel with 2 subscribers! But moving back into traditional clickbait, the stuff you'd find on websites, there isn't actually a whole lot of boobs. A lot of companies, or whatever they should be called, now go for a more subtle pretty girl. They have, however, learned from the same school as YouTube and go for clickbait titles as well. Incredible Russian beauties are online here. All the most amazing girls gathered here to date you. Prepare for a chat with amazing ladies. By the way, 4 of these 5 articles all take you to the same website. The last link sent me to a website with a veritable Caspian Sea of clickbait. The first one I tried was titled "Millionaires Will Do Anything to Ban This Video." I clicked on the link, but the player wasn't working. Guess they were right. After wandering around for a little while, I found a clickbait advert that chances are you've already seen before. It's a photo of an old woman that supposedly managed to cheat Botox and look much younger. Viewing the article will take you to a paragraph advertising skin cream. To be fair, it's probably one of the more professional looking websites, even for the fact that they advertise how their McAfee secure just makes me even more skeptical. The passage goes on talking about what the ingredients of skin cream are, and I can confirm it's true, but when you get to the photos, it starts to poke through what's going on here. Just look really, really close. Simulated imagery. These photos are completely faked. But heck, that's still better than what most websites do. Other skin cream adverts will look something more along the lines of this. Completely white web pages strewn with before and after pictures designed specifically to make the after pictures look better by giving them some lipstick. The bigger problem with these kinds of web pages is that they don't tell you what post-production trickery they might be pulling. Look at these before and after pictures, specifically Mary L. You can layer the images over each other and see that the hair and clothes are in exactly the same position in each picture. Although for some reason her ears are a lot smaller. How does skin cream do that? This article got me more annoyed than it should have. Man proposed with 99 iPhones in London, Leicester. The outcome will shock you. First thing I noticed was how this is copying the branding of the real BBC News website, but looking closer, the headline is what got me. London, Leicester? I mean, with all the clickbait articles prior, at the very least they managed to be grammatically correct. This one fails in its friggin' headline! Not only should there be a space between London and Leicester, but let's take a look at the map for 1 second. This is where London is, and this is where Leicester is. 103 miles away! Come on dude, if you're gonna pretend to be a British website, at least look at an atlas first. Now I thought I was going to end this video here, but there was one more article that caught my attention. I wasn't even searching for it like the other ones, it just genuinely piqued my interest. Let's talk about sexy reporters in gaming. I don't care if you judge me. The page was in the style of top 10 sexy female reporters in gaming, but I'm not talking about that because it's a sex appeal ad. I'm talking about it because this is one of the most sexist things I have seen on the internet. And that's saying something considering this is the fucking internet. Patricia Hernandez is a regular contributor to GameSpot. That's her on the right. Or is it the left? We forget. Either way, both babes are hotter than most gamers have a right to expect. And this isn't a one-time mistake. This guy keeps going. Danielle Raindew, definitely the gaming reporter with the coolest name, but with the least amount of pics on the web, so you can't really say if she's hot or not, but, well, you get the idea. Honestly, no I don't. Jessica Chobot. In addition to being a top gaming journalist, Jessica Chobot is also an expert in Asian culture, giving her an edge over foreign titles. Plus, her name rhymes with robots, so... what? So what? I'm serious, the page just stops there. Tracy Lynn holds the most prestigious position as a tech reporter for the LA Times. Her fragile look hides the fact that she's got a heart of a tigress. We picture in multiplayer mode. A lot. Wait, was that a gangbang joke? Laura Parker is a gaming columnist for Slate magazine and is highly regarded for her expertise and enthusiasm in the genre. Plus, she's considered to have the best sense of humor, which makes up for her lack of bodacious tatars. Mostly. I honestly don't know how to react to that. This really must be outdated if you're still saying words like bodacious. Anita Sarkeesian is a journalist who blew the whistle a while back on her rampant depiction of women in gaming as slaves to men and mere sex objects. Typical feminist rant. Nice rack, though. Now, I'm not going to call myself an active feminist because, frankly, the term social justice warrior has a bad enough connotation without me being a part of it, but wow. I will tell you that yes, this article is 100% real, but I am not going to give you any information about how I found it because that's probably exactly what they want me to do. Like I said before, clickbait is designed to evoke an emotion, and this is the internet. We are an untapped energy source of rage and keyboard aggression. So what was the point in this video? Well, I've been kinda disappointed with the growth of my YouTube channel recently, so I needed to provide an excuse to people as to why my future videos all have boobs in the thumbnails. Now, who wants to see the top 10 sexiest girls in video games? Laura Parker is a gaming columnist for Slate columnist. Laura Parker is a gaming columnist. Laura Parker is a gaming columnist for I cannot say the word columnist. Laura Parker is a gaming 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 columnist. This is going to be an outtake, isn't it? Laura Parker is a gaming columnist. Laura Parker is a gaming columnist for It's not columnist, though, it's a columnist. Laura Parker is a gaming columnist. Laura Parker is a gaming columnist for Snake. Laura Parker is a gaming columnist for Slate magazine. God, it doesn't put a full stop, it just adds.